Welcome everybody watching here on the SJCC softball channel. We got a doubleheader today between the Siskiyous Eagles and San Jose City Jaguars. Siskiyous comes in with an 0-2 record after a couple of losses at Hartnell yesterday, and the Jags is coming hot. 10-1 on the year, 8-1 at home, 9 straight wins, coming off a couple Mercy Rule victories against Merced on Thursday. And the starting pitcher for the Jags here for game one will be Angie Chavarria. She's making her 9th appearance, 7th start, comes in with a 7-0 record and a 1.78 ERA. All right, we're about ready to get started here. And it'll be the visiting Eagles who started off. Leading off for the Eagles, the shortstop, Alexis Collier. So it'll be Alexis Collier to start things off for Siskiyous. And she is playing in her first game of the season. And the first pitch from Chavarria on the outside and fouled. So Siskiyous has out, and so this is just the third game that they've played this year. This year, nothing has been scheduled since. This one's applied for ball. So we'll get the fielding alignment and batting order here in just a minute. The 1-1. Swung on and missed strike two. So the batting order for Siskiyous here for game one. You got Alexis Collier starting it off, followed by June Walster, Nevaeh Harry, Riley Resner, Shelby Flournoy, Grace Hubbard, Ashley Fogg, Brooklyn Mills, and then Remy Strom in the 9 spot. So it's on the ground, right back to Chavarria, who throws the first for the first out. The second baseman, June Walster. And with that, June Walster will come up. She's hitting at .333 on the year, going 2 for 6 in the opening games yesterday. This one is lined right to Srejanovic for the second out. The center fielder, Nevaeh Harry. All right, that'll bring Nevaeh Harry up to the plate, and she's hitting at 167, going 1 for 6 with a home run. And this one is swung on and missed, strike one. So the fielding alignment for the Jags here in game one. Got Zuno in left, Skipper in center, Vergara in right, Alecki at third, Srejanovic at short, Vi at second, Ma'ai at first, and Martinez doing the catching. So the 0-1, it was bowled home and it hit her. So that's an interesting way to get a hit by pitch. The designated player, Riley Resner. That'll bring Riley Resner up to the plate, hitting right at 200. Going 1 for 5 with a double against Hartnell yesterday. Right, against Merced. No, I was right the first time. Against Hartnell yesterday. This one is fouled off. So for those of you that do not know the schedule for this week this week, yesterday was a huge matchup in the basketball world, and we'll get to that after this. It was a 1-1 outside for a ball. Also, our women's basketball team had already secured the conference title going into the game. Was able to beat Michigan in a tough overtime game. It's a game where Sanice Bird had probably the best game of the season. And this one was fouled off. And then in the night game, in the 6 years that I've been working basketball games, there have been a lot of big games, a lot of exciting moments, a lot of championship games, but there was nothing like what happened last night. 1-2 is Bolden home, and Martinez stops it, but the throw it will go wide and get over to third, and we'll see what the official score puts that as. All right, hey, Coach Rooney will come out to check on DJ. She might have thrown her arm out. But to finish this thought, all right, San Jose West Valley rivalry in all sports, and it really showed last night with probably the most intense and most exciting game of this rivalry, with a 3 overtime game. Jags hit a last-second shot to send the game to overtime. And then they would hit another last-second shot to send it and end it to a second overtime. And then down 3, Tarek Weiser with a step back 3 to send a 3 at the buzzer to send the game to a third overtime. It was overtime, but West Valley would end up coming out with the victory. But it was probably in all of the big time games that we've had, that was without a doubt the best atmosphere that we've ever had. Ever had, and that goes to everybody that was in attendance last night. All right, so DJ's good to go. So the official score has Nevaeh Harry getting over with an error. All right, count is 2-2, and for Riley Resner. All right, the 2-2 from Chavarria is in the dirt, and Martinez does a good job to stop it. Otherwise, Harry likely would have scored. So runner on third, 2 outs in the inning. The 3-2 from Chavarria. Strike 3 called. And that'll end the inning for the Eagles here in the first. No runs, no hits, and a run left on. 0-0. Jags coming up. bottom of the first here in San Jose. And the starting pitcher for Siskiyous here for game one is Megan Allen. She is making her second appearance, second start, comes in with an 0-1 record and a 1.62 ERA. Leading off for the Jaguars, the shortstop, Caitlin Sredanovich. And number 11 will once again lead off for the Jags, Caitlin Sredanovich. Starts us off hitting right at 500, going 13 for 26. She has 13 runs scored, 6 doubles, and is second on the team with 7 RBIs. And the first pitch is up high, ball 1. So the batting order for the Jags here in game 1, Sredanovich starts it off, followed by Jaden Vi, then Aleki Ulu, followed by Angie Chavarria, DJ Martinez, Ma'ai Ulu, McKenna Sealing, Linda Zuno, and Ari Vergara. So the 1-1 is flied into left, and going over to make the catch is Shelby Flournoy for the first out. The second baseman, Jaden Vi. So with that, Jaden Vi will come up for the Jags. She's hitting right at 300, going 6 for 20. And she had her first career home run a couple days ago. And the first pitch is flied into right, and Falk not able to get to it. And Vi on the way to second, and that's where she will stop in with a double. So the first hit of the game for either team. The third baseman, Aleki Ulu. So that brings up Aleki Ulu, who's hitting at 375 on the season, third on the team with 9 hits and a home run. And first pitch on the outside, ball 1. And 1-0 is fouled off. And it goes right into the Siskiyous bullpen. So Jag as a team coming into the game hitting at 369 with 6 home runs. And 1-1 is fouled off. So nobody on, and the field umpire stopped the game. Again, to say something over to the Siskiyous area, but 1 on, 1 out. The 1-2 is lined into left, and it will go over the glove of Flournoy. Vi will come around, she will score, or Aleki into second, and it's an RBI double for Aleki Ulu to give the Jags a 1-0 lead. The pitcher, Angie Chavarria. So I'll bring Angie Chavarria up. And 1 on, 1 out, and the run has already scored at Ord. And this is not exactly the person that you want to see in that situation. leads the team at hitting 538. Number one on the team with 14 hits, number one with 2 home runs, and number one on the team with 11 RBIs. And first pitch is on the outside for a strike. So he's been up 26 times for 14 hits, 2 walks, and only 3 strikeouts. The 0-1 is fouled off. So the 0-2 once again is popped up and out of play. So we'll just go again at 0-2. So Alecki on second. And if Angie can put one in the gap, she could score. And just fouls it off again. So here we go again. 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Collier will bring back. Ooh, and the throw goes high. And Alecki will just go over to third. So Rio will reach on an error. The catcher, DJ Martinez. So Alexis Collier with an error to put the Jags with first and third with just 1 out in the inning. So DJ Martinez now up. And time is well, delayed game is called on Siskiyous, and it's not a call I've ever before, but Martinez will start off with a ball, and this is outside for a strike. So count will go to 1-1. So Martinez hitting at 421 on the year with a double and a triple. This is on the ground to short. He's throw to second in time for 1. Throw to first in time for out number 3, and Coach Rooney will challenge that. We might be done, we might not. We're going to find out. Natasha Sajdeva over at first had her in safe, so we'll have to see. And the call is upheld, so that will end the inning. So a run on 2 hits and 2 left on. And Jags have a 1-0 lead going on to the second. second inning here in San Jose, and it'll be the 5, 6, and 7 with Shelby Flournoy to start it off. Starting off the second inning for the Eagles, the left fielder, Shelby Flournoy. So she comes up hitting, lead the team with a .667 batting average and a double. And first pitch is up high, but taken for a strike. So the 0-1 up high, ball one. So the 1-1 from Chavarria is on the ground and foul. So just looking at what everybody's career stats is, it's a bit of a milestone day for Chavarria as she's playing in her 50th career game and making her 20th career start as a pitcher. And this one's popped up and out of play. And the 1-2, once again, is fouled off. So nobody on, nobody out. The 1-2, once again, is up high for a ball. The 2 is on the ground to second. Bye, just flips it over to my eye for the first out. The third baseman, Grace Hubbard. And with that, Grace Hubbard will come up. And she's playing in her first game this year. And first pitch on the outside for a strike. And so swung on and missed again. So the 0-2 from Chavarria. Strike 3 call. Second for Chavarria today. And one away from another career milestone. The right fielder, Ashley Falk. So Ashley Falk comes up second on the team, hitting at .600 as the first pitch just missed on the outside. 3 for 5 on the year. And the 1-0 on the inside and taken for a strike. So 1-1 is fouled off. So one more. So if Chavarria gets one more strike on this at bat, we have something coming up for everybody. One, two. On the ground, and my eye did not need to go for it, but it'll likely go down as an error. Jane Vi was right behind her and would have easily made the play. The first baseman, Brooklyn Mills. So a runner will go on. So Brooklyn Mills now up. First pitch is on the outside for a strike. So she's hitting right at 200 on the season. And this one's well outside for a ball. And the 1-1 is fouled off. So Falk, the runner on first with 2 outs. And the 1-2 on the way. Strike 3 swinging. And we can officially say it. That is the 50th career strikeout as a pitcher for Chavarria. So, yeah, and that'll end it for Siskiyous. Here in the second, no runs, no hits, and a runner left on. Jack's coming up. Bottom of the second here in San Jose. It'll be the 6, 7, and 8 with Ma'ai Ulu to start things off. Starting off the second inning for the Jaguars, the first baseman, Ma'ai Ulu. I guess we're not going to have a revolution. All right, so Ma'ai hitting at 250 on the season with a double. And the first pitch is taken for a strike. So Ma'ai, McSeeling, and Zuno. And this one's up high for a ball. And 1-1. Outside for a ball. So mentioned it earlier. A couple milestone home plate umpires telling Ma'ai Ulu something. Trying to see what's being said. All right, well, we mentioned it earlier. A couple milestone days for Chavaria today. And 2-1 is fouled off. 50 career games, 21 career starts as a pitcher, and now 50 career strikeouts as a pitcher. This one's on the ground, onto third. Hubbard not able to get it, and the throw is well high, and it's out of play. So that will. So we're going to put that down as a hit for the moment, but we'll have to see what the official score ends up saying. The designated player, McKenna Seeley. And yes, the official score does have that as a hit. And pinch runner will come in. Isabella Garcia will run for Ma'ai Ulu at second. And we'll see if umpires actually want to talk to us today. Nope, does not appear they will. Pinch running, number 12, Isabella Garcia. So on the season, McKenna Sealing is hitting at 357, and she hit her first career home run in the first game against Merced on Thursday. And first pitch is fouled off. So the 0-1 from Allen is popped up and out of play. So Garcia, the runner on second. No out in the inning. The 0-2 on the ground, and it gets through for a base hit. Garcia being waved home, and Coach Rooney Odie stops her. So a single for McKenna Sealing. The left fielder, Linda Zuno. So with that, Linda Zuno will come up. She's sitting at 455 on the season and leads and second on the team with 3 steals. And her whole plate umpire is going over to talk to Siskiyous head coach John Cox about something. So Jags with runners on first and third with nobody out. And the first pitch on the outside for a ball. So the 1-0 is in. That missed somewhere. That appeared to be just inside the upper part of the zone, but apparently it missed. And Bunton's laid down, that goes foul. So we'll see if Coach Marie puts on her famous double steal. So the 2-1 is up high for a strike. So nobody, 2 on, nobody out. And this one's fouled off. So Garcia on third, Sealing on first. Nobody out in the inning. 2-2. Is in the air to left. Garcia will score. Sealing coming around. These band waved home. She will score. Zuno stops in at second. It is a 2 RBI double for Linda Zuno to give the Jags a 3-0 lead. The right fielder, Ari Vergara. And with that, Ari Vergara will follow that one up. And she's hitting at 167 on the year. And first pitch is taken for a strike. So the 0-1 on the outside for a ball. The 1-1 from Allen is well high for a ball. So if Vergara can roll one into the outfield, no doubt that Zuno will score. Especially if he put it over to the right, she might score. This one's on the ground to short. Collier, throw to first, will not be in time. And the throw to third, it is wide, so Zuno will come in to score. So Ari Vergara will reach first on a single and get over to second on an error, with Zuno scoring on an error. The shortstop, Caitlin Straydanovic. Oh, that is not what you want if you're Siskiyous. No outs in the inning. 2 runs have already scored. The runner beat the throw at first, or the batter beat the throw at first, and then a bad throw allows somebody else to score. So the first pitch on the outside, ball 1. So far in the second, Ma'ai Ulu got over on a ground rule double. And then Sailing single. Zuno Aubrey double. Single. As one is for Harry makes the catch, throw it into third. And Vergara just making it over. The second baseman, Jaden Vi. So Vi doubled, and then later came around in the first. And first pitch is on the ground to short. Collier not able to get it. So Vergara will score, and that will likely be another error. The third baseman, Aleki Ulu. So waiting for the official score to be updated. And this one is flied into right. Going over to make the catch is Falk for the second out. The pitcher, Angie Chavarria. So 3 Siskiyous errors to 4 Jaguar runs. Oh, and a great play by Worcester over at second to make that catch to end the inning for the Jaguars. A huge inning filled with a few mistakes. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 left on, and it's a 4-0 game. Correction, a 5-0 game. On to the third. All right, third inning here in San Jose. It'll be the 9-1-2 for Siskiyous. And it'll be Remy Strom to start things off. Starting off the third inning for the Eagles, the catcher, Remy Strom. So on the season, Strom is looking for her first hit. And first pitch just popped up. Srejanovic going back, and she will make the catch. First out. The shortstop, Alexis Collier. Now bring up Alexis Collier. Who grounded out her first time up. And first pitch on the ground to short. Srejanovic makes the throw for 2 quick outs. The second baseman, June Walster. So Walster comes up 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch on the inside for a ball. And this one is swung on and fouled off. And 1-1 is fouled off again. So nobody on with 2 outs in the inning. The 1-2 is popped up, and my eye will just go over to make the catch for the 3rd out. So that'll do it for Siskiyous here in the 3rd. No runs, no hits, nobody left, and it's 5-0. Bottom of the 2nd here in San Jose, and it will be the 5, 6, and 7 with DJ Martinez starting us off. Starting off the 3rd inning for the Jaguars, the catcher, DJ Martinez. So he grounded out her last time up. And first pitch is well up high for a ball. So 1-0. Pulls back a bunt and takes ball 2. So Coach Rooney giving DJ a little bit of a talk. Giving her some insight on where this ball should go. And he fouls off a butt. So the 2-1. On the outside for a ball. And this one is fouled off. Nobody on. Nobody out. The 3-2. Strike 3 called. That is the first one of the day for Allen. The first baseman, Ma'ai Ulu. So that'll bring Ma'ai Ulu up. Reached on a ground rule double. And this one is flied into center. Harry under it and makes the catch for the second out. The designated player, McKenna Sealy. So that'll bring Sealing. She singled and scored in the second. And first pitch is all on the outside for a ball. And this one is popped up and out of play. So the 1-1 is popped up. Going back is Collier, but it is the left fielder Flournoy who comes up and makes the catch for the third out. So that'll end it for the Jags. In the third, no runs, no hits, and nobody left on. And it's a 5-0 game going to the fourth. Fourth inning here at LadyJag Field, and it will be the 2, 3, and 4 with Harry, Reisner, and Flournoy to start things off. Starting off the fourth inning for the Eagles, the center fielder, Nevaeh Harry. So Harry was hit by a pitch that was bowled in home. And this is on the outside for a ball. Nope, strike. He does not want to make the call. And the 0-1 on the outside for a ball. So 1-1 on the inside and take it for a strike. So nobody on, nobody out. So 1-2 is down for a ball. And this one is popped up. Ma'ai going back, and she will make the catch for the first out. The designated player, Riley Resner. And that'll bring Resner back up. She struck out to end the first. And first pitch is in the air to right. And is right to Vergara for the second out. The left fielder, Shelby Flournoy. That'll bring Flournoy back up, and she grounded out her last time up. And first pitch is fouled off. So the 0-1 from Chavarria is fouled off. So nobody on. 2 outs in the inning. And the 0-2 is in the air to left. Zuno going back, and it was not able to get to it as it bounces off the wall. And Shelby Flournoy with a double in her first hit of the game. The third baseman, Grace Hubbard. And with that, Grace Hubbard comes back up after striking out in the second. And first pitch. And okay. Not sure how you can make that call from all the way at second base, but I guess she swung. And this one's outside for a ball. Yeah, making that call off from there is almost as bad as trying to determine if somebody swung from standing behind them. And this one swung on and missed, strike 2. So runner on second, 2 outs. The 1-2 is up high for a ball. So 2-2. It's fouled off. Ooh, and that almost hit Ashley Falk in the on-deck circle. She was not prepared for a ball to come right at her. So Flournoy on second. 2 outs in the inning. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And that is strikeout number 4 for Chavarria. And that'll end it for the Eagles here in the fourth. No runs on a hit and 1 left on. And it's a 5-0 game. fifth inning. Sorry, bottom of the fourth. Here in San Jose, and it will be the 8-9-1 with Linda Zuno starting things off for the Jags. And there's a defensive change, and we'll see if we can get the full details of that. Starting off the fourth inning for the Jaguars, the left fielder, Linda Zuno. And now pitching for Siskiyous, number 15, Dominique Busca. So the first pitch to Zuno is taken for a strike. And this is taken for a ball. The 1-1 is in the dirt. So new pitcher for Siskiyous is Dominique Busca. She's making her second appearance. Comes in with a 0-0 record and a 16.8 ERA. And the 2-1 is well up high for a ball. So nobody on, nobody out. The 3-1 from Busca is fouled off. So 3-2 is fouled off. And this is lined into center for a base hit. The right fielder, Ari Vergara. So that'll bring Vergara back up, and she singled and later came around to score on an error from a throw that simply should not have been made. And first pitch, it missed a bunt for strike one. So the 0-1. And a bunt that goes foul. So the 0-2. It's in the air to the left, and it is the new shortstop, Brooklyn Mills, who makes the catch for the first out. The shortstop, Caitlin Stoydanovich. So So Danovich will come back up 0 for 2 on the day. And first pitch is lined into left for a base hit. So Danovich gets her first hit of the game. The second baseman, Jaden Vi. That'll bring Vi back up. She doubled and then reached on an error. So still trying to figure out who is now playing first. The only changes that we know of are the ones that we can just see on the field, with Buska pitching and Mills moving over to short. But we don't know what other changes have been made because the umpires just don't like talking to us. All right, so from what it looks like, it's Madison McClure who is now at first. This one's in the air to center, and it's right to Harry for the second out, and Zuno will just hold there at second. So it'll be 2 outs for Lecky. The third baseman, Aleki Ulu. So she doubled her first time up and then flied out. And first pitch, taken for a strike. And this one is flied into center, and is Harry who makes the catch for the third out. That'll end it for the Jags here in the fourth. No runs on 2 hits and 2 left on. It's 5-0. Starting off the 5th inning for the Eagles, the right fielder, Ashley Falk. So 5th inning here in San Jose, 7, 8, and 9, Falk, Mills, and Strom. And it appears another change has been made, and we'll probably find out what that is in about 10 minutes of real time. And first pitch is a bunt. Throw to first in time for the first out. The shortstop, Brooklyn Mills. And first pitch is up high for a ball. And this is line foul. So the 1-1 is down for a ball. So new pitcher in for the Jags is Justine Valdivia. She is making her 6th appearance and comes in with a 1.20 ERA. As well, oh, not, okay, no, it didn't miss. Okay, good. Did not want to have to call people out again. So 2-2. And it's lined into left and foul. So nobody on. 1 out. 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That's the first strikeout of the game for Valdivia. That'll bring up Remy Strom. That catcher, Remy Strom. And this was on the ground and foul. So the 0-1 is down for a ball. So 1-1 is down again. This is on the ground and foul. It's fouled off. Oh, it goes right into the umpire, and he's going to need a minute. And that hit him in a not so good area. Let's put it that way. All right, so while the umpire takes a break, we will too. All right, home plate umpire is his body has relaxed and ready to go. So two outs, nobody on, 2-2 count. And this one hitter. So Remy Strom gets a free pass to first. And it'll be Madison McClure coming up for the first time. The first baseman, Madison McClure. So she's looking for her first hit of the season. And first pitch, all the outside for a ball. And this one's flied into the left, going back, and it just short of the fence. Strom being waved, no, she held at second, held at third. So it's a double for Madison McClure. And runners will be at first and third for June Waster. The second baseman, June Waster. And Coach Rooney will also call time. There was something came up for the Jags dugout, but it was immediately resolved. So first pitch is popped up. My going over and makes the catch in foul ground to end the inning. So no runs on no hits and 2 left on. And it's 5-0 Jaguars. Bottom of the 5th here in San Jose. And it will be the 4, 5, and 6 with Angie Chavarria. And there's and we're gonna have to improvise probably from now on. Starting off the 5th inning for the Jaguars, Angie Chavarria. Yeah, because she was taken out as a pitcher, and she has not gone into play anywhere else, so we don't know if she's a pinch hitter or if she's just back in the lineup. And the first pitch on the outside, and smart to hang back and take a ball. And the 1-0 is fouled off. And this one is in and take it for a ball. No, it's a called strike. This guy gave no indication of what the actual call was. And this one's fouled off. This one on the ground. Throw to first. Pulls the first baseman off, and it will go down as another error. The catcher, DJ Martinez. So that is the 5th Siskiyous error. And Coach Rooney will bring a pinch runner. Coming in, looks like Sierra Donahoe will come in to run for Chavarria. Pinch running, number 10, Sierra Donahoe. So the first pitch to Martinez is a bunt that goes foul. So 5 Siskiyous errors to 8 Jaguar hits. Not something you usually see. The 0-1 is a bunt. It's a good one. And everybody will just reach in. It's unsafe. So great job from DJ Martinez to beat that one. The first baseman, Ma'ai Ulu. We're still not going to have a revolution. So the first pitch to Ma'ai is on the outside for a strike. The 0-1 on the ground to second. The throw to first will be in time, and the tag was also made on Martinez. So it'll be 2 outs for Valdivia. The pitcher, Justine Valdivia. So Valdivia looking for her first hit of the season. And depending on what happens, we could actually have a different number. As first pitch is taken for a strike. And this one is fouled off. So the 0-2 is up high for a ball. So the 1-2 is lined in for a base hit, and Valdivia has her first career hit and her first career RBI. The left fielder, Linda Zuno. So that's got to be a good feeling. She was 0 for 4 prior to that at bat. This is a great pitch that goes in for a strike. This one is flied into right, and not able to get to it is Waster. So Valdivia will stop in at second, and it'll be 2-on for Vergara. The right fielder, Ari Vergara. Oh, no, a pitch hitter is going to come in, and if my guess is correct, oh, no, I would have been wrong. Bell Walker will come in to hit. So Walker is sitting right at 500 with 5 runs scored. Pinch hitting, number 18, Bell Walker. So Valdivia on second, Zuno on first. This is on the ground and foul. And 1-1 on the outside for a ball. Nope, it is a called strike. So the 0-2 is strike 3 called. So that'll end the inning for the Jags. A run on 4 hits and 3 left on. And it's 6-0 to the 6th. All right, 6th inning here at LadyJag Field. It will be the 3, 4, and 5 with Harry Reisner and Flournoy. Starting off the 6th inning for the Eagles, the center fielder, Nevaeh Harry. So the first pitch from Valdivia is outside for a ball. And this one is on the outside for a ball. And this is up high again. So quick 3-0 for Harry. And Giselle Lewis will go out and calm her down. And while that takes place, take a look at how both teams have been doing today. A Jags with 6 runs on 8 hits, hitting over 380. And it's been a bit of a struggle for Siskiyous with just the 1 hit and 5 strikeouts. So the 3-0 is in for a called strike. And it's on the outside for a strike. So from 0-3 to 3-2. Nobody on, nobody out. And this is popped up. Going back is Skipper for the first out. The designated player, Riley Resner. So she struck out to start the game and flied out her last time up. So the first pitch, she did not go, so she'll be taking a ball. And this is lined into left for a base hit. So the first hit of the game for Resner. That'll bring up Shelby Flournoy. The left fielder, Shelby Flournoy. So she's 1 for 2 with a double her last time up, and this one just goes foul. And Resner would have had a great opportunity to score. And this one's in the dirt. So 1-1. It is up 5 for a ball. This is slided to left. Zuno coming up. She's not able to get to it. So back-to-back hits for the Eagles. The third baseman, Grace Hubbard. So Hubbard comes up 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. As it popped up and out of play. And the 0-1 is in the dirt. And swung on and missed, strike 2. So 2 on, 1 out in the inning. And the 1-2 is in the dirt. Two. Just missed. That was a great toss from Valdivia. And the count runs full. And this one's in the dirt, ball 4. So Hubbard will reach on a walk. And it'll be bases loaded for actually Falk. And actually, no, it will be Casey Jacobs, who will come in to hit for Falk. So here is the 6th inning so far. Harry flied out, Reisner singled, Flournoy singled, and Hubbard took a walk. The right fielder, Casey Jacobs. So Jacobs is looking for her first hit of the season. And first pitch on the inside for a ball. So the 1-0. Pulls back a bunt and takes ball 2. And Coach John Cox will call time to have a word with Jacobs. So our couple experienced head coaches both have been at their respective schools for 30 plus years. This one's on the inside and taken for a strike. And a 2-1. It's a bunt. The throw home for 1. So Reisner forced out at home. It'll be 2 outs for Brooklyn Mills. The shortstop, Brooklyn Mills. So Mills 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. And first pitch is up high for a ball. This is on the inside, just missed. This one is flied into left, and it's Zuno who runs up to make the catch to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits and 3 left on. 6-0. Jaguars. The shortstop, Caitlin Srejanovic. So bottom of the 6th here in San Jose. Top of the order, Srejanovic, Vi, and Alecki. And she comes up 1 for 3 and singled her last time up. So first pitch on the outside for a ball. And 1-0 outside again. And this is up high, ball 3. And this is in the dirt, ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk to send Srejanovic on to first. The second baseman, Jaden Vi. So Vi comes up 1 for 3 on the day. And the first pitch is in the dirt. And Srejanovic will take second. So that is her 5th steal of the year. And this is outside, and that is 6 straight balls. So the 2-0. And Vi pulled back and takes the ball again. So 7 straight balls to start the inning. And Coach Rooney just gave her the green light to go after whatever ball she likes. So we'll see what she does with that. This one lined right to short. And Mills will get it for the first out. The third baseman, Aleki Ulu. So Aleki 1 for 3 on the day. And this one is fouled off. So Buska gets the call. The 0-1. On the outside for a strike. So runner on third, 1 out. This is swung on and missed. Strike 3 on a pitch in the opposite batter's box. So following that, Chavarria will come up looking for her first hit of the game. She's reached on 2 errors. And her first pitch is taken for a strike. And the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. So straight damage on third with 2 outs. The 0-2 up high for a ball. So Buska gets the call. And the 1-2 is up high again. So 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts and the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left on. And it's 6-0 on to the 7th. Seventh inning here at LadyJag Field. It'll be the 9-1-2 with Strom, McClure, and Wolster. Starting off the 7th inning for the Eagles. The catcher, Remy Strom. So Strom comes up 0 for 1 and got hit her last time up. So the first pitch is on the outside for a strike. The 0-1 is down for a ball. Is on the ground and foul. So nobody on, nobody out. The 1-2 from Valdivia is fouled off. The 1-2 again is fouled off. So here we go again at 1-2. And oh, that just missed hitting her. That would have been the second straight time that Strom would have gotten put on base, and Coach Rooney's going to come out and have a conversation with the home plate umpire. So Valdivia came in the 5th. And she's faced the last 10 batters. So 2-2. Is flied into center. Skipper going back. Not able to make the catch. It goes off the glove. And Strom will be in. We're going to put it as a double for the moment and see what the official score has to say. The first baseman, Madison McClure. And yep, that is being called a hit. So the first hit of the game for Strom. This is on the ground to short. Srejanovic keeps Strom back, and the throw to first will be in time for the first out. The second baseman, June Wasser. And the first pitch is down for a ball. And good old Dave has made it in for another game. This one is in for... How's that a ball? Okay, good. Man, make the call, man. Come on. You can't be BSing up here. This is on the ground to third. Alecki. Throw to first is in time. Throw back to third and will not get there.
Nice try, ladies.
So it'll be 2 outs for Nevaeh Harry. The center fielder, Nevaeh Harry. And she comes up 0 for 2 on the day. So good old Dave, who helps out with the gate for football, helps out with us for basketball, and is one of our many season ticket holders here for softball. This one's taken for a strike. Always right at the first base dugout, grabbing foul balls and throwing them back on the back whenever the heck he feels. This is popped up. Vi going back, but it is Vergara who comes up from right field for the 3rd out. So that'll end it for. So that'll end the game. Jags improve. Jags improve to 11-1 on the year. 10 straight wins. And it will likely be Angie Chavarria who picks up the win, having thrown the first 4 innings, only allowing 1 run. Only allowing 1 run with 4 strikeouts. And on the hitting side for the Jags, it is it is Linda Zuno going 3 for 3 with a couple RBIs and a double. Well, Jags improved to 11-0, 10 straight wins, and they'll be looking for number 11 coming up shortly here in about